Finding Frankie, an actually pretty fun indie horror game that came out a few weeks ago. At the end of my video covering the game, I'd done a couple speedruns on it, getting it down to 26 minutes. I also noted that in the day I'd spent editing the video, speedrunners had found out-of-bounds skips to get the game down to 13 minutes, and developers had already begun trying to patch them. I gave a message to the developers telling them to lean into this speedrunner hype instead of trying to snuff it out. The exact advice I gave them was to add an in-game timer to a new update, which would persuade speedrunners to use that version with their fixes. Anyway, the next day, Finding Frankie developers added a speedrun timer to the game in a new update, and leaned into the speedrunners' hype by announcing a 1-week speedrun competition, where the winner would receive an in-game plaque. All you had to do was play in the most recent version of the game and end time when they wanted to. They wanted us to end time when this final cutscene ended, which was kind of weird because their built-in in-game timer stopped before this point, and we'd already decided on a good place to end time, but whatever, we're not going to worry about that. I, of course, joined in, but not with the intention of winning. I was just in it for a good time. A handful of runners were putting upwards of 15 hours a day into this thing, and would put in over 100 hours total during the week-long competition. I was looking forward to watching them and enjoying a high-quality parkour course speedrun, with little skips here and there, but overall I was pretty happy that we were using the most patched version of the game. The devs did say, however, that runners could use whatever skips they found on the most recent version, even if they were out-of-bounds skips. So, anyway, again, one day after the competition started, runners skipped 90% of the game, routing an out-of-bounds run with disgusting skips that basically had you escape the first hallway, jump your way to the end of the game, and do the final boss, which of course couldn't be skipped, and its 2-minute timer accounted for a third of the run. By the time I even started running this thing, the record was 6 minutes. 2 minutes out of bounds to get to the final obstacle course, 2 minutes in the final obstacle course, and the 2-minute boss fight. There were way too many out-of-bounds holes for the developers to plug given the extravagant moveset the character had. And since everything was loaded around the player, once out of bounds, all you had to do was get to the final obstacle course and the elevator would load it in. The only reason the run didn't just go straight to the final boss fight was because it was just too high up. The hardest part, without a doubt, was getting out of bounds and moving out of bounds without getting stuck. I'd spent a number of hours the night before in a call with a bunch of runners getting trained on all of the bullshit, but it would still be quite some time before I could actually manage to finish a run. But first, it's sponsored Spiff time. Been a while since that guy's come out. This video is sponsored by War Thunder, the most comprehensive vehicle combat game ever made. Available for free on PC, consoles, and mobile. Wait, isn't War Thunder the game that often has classified military document leaks? A list of vehicles that have had classified/export restricted documents leaked about them to make the funny vehicle game more accurate. Well, they're not lying when they say it's the most comprehensive. Take command of over 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships from 10 major nations, ranging from ones over 100 years old to present day. This is a deep and immersive game with realistic graphics and authentic sounds that really make you feel like you're driving a tank. The game has a community of over 70 million players engaging in epic PvP battles. There's simply no better game suited for fans of military history. If it's not obvious by the unbelievable level of uncompromising detail this game has, vehicles aren't just simple boxes with hit points. Every vehicle is intricately modeled down to its individual components: engines, fuel tanks, tank nozzle things, and crew. These are all susceptible to damage from enemy fire, and their armor and missiles behave just like their real-world counterparts. Despite all this, it runs better than most indie horror games, optimized to deliver a lag-free experience even on lower-end machines. You can sign up to play on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile devices with links in either my pinned comment or description. New and returning players on PC and consoles that haven't played in the last 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack that includes multiple premium vehicles, the exclusive vehicle decorator Eagle of Valor, 100,000 silver lions, and 7 days of premium account. It's available for a limited time only, so don't miss out on the funny war vehicle game. Before we start, I have a better picture for the live split. For run 1, it's just gonna be a no reset. As in, we're just gonna go however long it takes. This entire run is based on the fact, 2 things. 1, when you slide, you jump higher than if you just jump. So because of that, when you slide, you can get really high. 2, the game just loads around you. As long as you can go to somewhere, the game will load. The first, like, big roadblock is these bunny ears. Because I have to be able to slide into this wall and jump. So I need to have enough of a running start off of these bunny ears. So this will take me a few tries. There we go. Now we're up. I have to do... Now we're just in... Fucking, you can see the split name. This is where we are now. Awesome. Another slide jump onto here. Another slide jump onto here. A really awkward one. Onto here. Over this way. And I went too far. And we're fucking restarting. Why are there only 2 stages? I really hope I'm able to show you why there's only 2 stages. I was practicing this for, oh, I don't know, 3 hours yesterday. Really a good way to spend my evening. Just sliding on the bunny ears. 3 hours is wild. You are so lucky that I practiced last night and we're not learning this for the first time. Ah, yeah, a lot of this. This is a reload. Is unlit not allowed? It's actually inaccessible because I can't get the console. The console is disabled with unlocker, so there is no sort of unlit. Okay, we're at the next stage. Oh yeah, there's a T-posing what's his nuts over there. We can go visit him if you want later. You can't see the game? Yeah, tough. I have to land over here. Yep. Cool. Gonna make it. Gotta make sure it loads. Or I just landed on the vent. I landed on the vent, and I soft locked myself. Okay, so... Oh, never mind. This is fine. I wanted this checkpoint anyway. I gave Loaf some almond milk this morning. I don't know if cats can drink almond milk, but I'm sure she's okay. She loved it, yeah. Alright, we're gonna turn the music down. So this is checkpoint 1. In a hour or so, I don't want to be using this at all, but this is just to show off the run. Now we're just back to out of bounds movement. And this part's really cool because it just... You have about 2 seconds until it unloads. Fuck. I did it to myself. It's like Poppy train loading. It is vaguely similar to the Poppy train, yeah. Alright, we're in. Alright, cool. Next stage. Here. Now I have to do this fast or else I die to the phone guy. Alright, cool. Didn't go far enough. But that's near the end. Alright, we're back here. Didn't jump. Not bad, though. It's like right here, I need to... Yeah, I need to see this vent. And then, okay, so you have 2 options in that situation. 1, just go for it and slide and try not to get, like, sucked down to that railing. Or option 2 is, like, roll... it's not a slot machine, but it feels like a slot machine. Okay, yeah, so it unloaded. Now I have to reload it. It's back. Now I can run a bit, and now I gotta be careful because it's... Okay, I should probably just... That's the second way. The second way is just catch it reloading. It seems like too much work.
What did I just...
This is after 3 hours of practice. Ooh. Oh, I landed on top of it. Is this salvageable? Bruh, I went too far. Let me in. Now soft lock? Unfortunate. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't let him go past. Any interesting Halloween plans? So we might be away from the house. So we're gonna do like the putting the bucket out. And the idea is that kids only take 1. And I'm gonna write a note on it that says 1 per kid or you will like live a short, miserable life or something. any child that takes more than one candy from this bowl will die in 24 hours or something. I have to make it sound incredibly hostile while not actually getting me in trouble. We're obviously a month past Halloween now, so here's how that plan of mine went. I put out a sign as we left with a bucket of candy sitting outside that said, take only 3 per trick-or-treater. If you take more, you will forever be cursed. Dishonesty will follow you everywhere you go, and guilt will consume your every step. The candy shows the quality of the person you will become. Happy Halloween! And before we were leaving, I heard some kids reading it outside, and they were like, we'll be cursed. It says, Mom, the paper says we're gonna get cursed. So it sounded like it was working, but then when we got back, the bowl was empty, and I doubt we had a ton of kids take 4 or whatever. So, yeah, I cursed a kid, I guess. Unfortunate for that kid. How long it'll take me to finish a run? As long as it takes me to get in that fucking elevator and then, you know, play the rest of the game semi-quickly. So it really comes down to this jump, actually. Okay. Oh, it did unload.
Love this game.
That's really
Good luck
unfortunate.
with the run spin.
I am very upset that I'm not getting the jump there. Like, the floor must be significantly shorter than I realized. No, dude, why? Why must you do this to me? It's like there's an internal clock in the game, and it's like every 2 seconds, unload. That's how this section feels. Hi, Paige. Welcome to me and Loaf sit here looking at the dark despair of Finding Frankie out of bounds. And chat slowly begins to realize that this is it. But like this or the non-glitched route? I always prefer non-glitched routes these days. But this is like, this is the run right now. I want to do this one. Alright, yeah, and then we just be... Okay, well, screw bee-hopping then. Look at that, chat. Wow, we're in the door before where we need to be. We did it. Wait, they went too far. Wait. I went ages over that thing. I was like, oh my god, it hasn't deloaded. I have to go as fast as I can. And then... Loaf cam, I beg of you. Yeah, you do need it, don't you? All right, we just... I'll put the loaf cam after one more jump to the elevator. Damn it. Maybe if I don't go too far to the right, it won't unload. Okay, if I just keep left here.
When you went to Scotland, where all did you go?
Let's go! Oh my god, that's an I can't see split right there, chat. Holy shit. Does the phone music end? I mean, it's fine, we won't be using that checkpoint for actual runs.
Defo, don't try it now, but there's a spot right above the lever to end the game where you can sit for the whole of Hexa and then jump off and click the button.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever do that. I like playing. Like, there's just so little of the game that gets played. And then there's this, chat. That's kind of interesting. Oh, I went into it. I see. And I'm stuck up here. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna reload because it will get rid of the music and I'm actually losing my mind and I do have a checkpoint somewhere. Oh my god, what? No way. There's no way. Gotta undo that split. Damn, that's unfortunate. What is going on? The game might think you're already... Yeah, let's restart. That's a good idea. That 59 minutes was looking terrible. Plus, people can see the start of the game. Congratulations.
If you're watching this video, it's your lucky day.
It's your lucky day, chat. You get to watch 45 minutes of out-of-bounds movement. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's take the opportunity. Look at it. Look. It's Frankie T-posing. That's kind of fun, eh? Why is he there? Because he jumps out and kills 3 of the contestants at the start of the game. That's what he's there for. So we are about to get to. Do we take the checkpoint, chat? Because we don't have to do all what we just did if we take the checkpoint. Oh. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna check it because I'm here. No, don't leave the duck. Oh yeah, this happens sometimes. You can get it's a little noob Easter egg. Not far enough. Damn it. Oh, hey. So, fun fact. I think I broke my toe a week ago. In a slightly embarrassing way. And I just wasn't sure if it was broken, but like it's still kind of swollen. So it's probably broken now at this point. I slipped while getting into the hot tub and jammed it on the inside of said hot tub. The hot tub claims its first victim. Holy shit, we've actually made it once more. 10 minutes, that's actually not bad. You know, compared
Make sure to go to the doctors. I did the same thing 6 months ago and didn't go. Now it still hurts, Sag.
Well, that's not good. I don't want to go to the doctor. It's so embarrassing. And like when you go to the doctor, you gotta wait hours. Because I don't have a doctor. So nobody's taking new patients. Can't you make an appointment? You can't make an appointment if you don't have a doctor. I have to go to walk-in. My only hope is getting Paige's doctor. Getting husband benefits. Ah! Oh, please, no. Okay. Well, that's okay. That's okay. It's all just more practice. Oh, that was the wrong door. Well, I got the pause. Fucking what? Why isn't the elevator here? Is it because I only get like one shot at this using the checkpoint? Tisk. Well, back to the main menu. Yeah, I don't have a very good experience with like, I don't know. It's just with any sort of minor injury, it's always been better to not bother with the doctor. When I tore my Achilles tendon, you know, fairly crazy injury, I waited for 18 hours for a doctor. And when he came in, it was only for me to sign a consent form to get surgery a week later. He didn't even look at it. It's hilarious how much chat is underestimating Canada wait times. Yeah, it's real. How much did they charge you for all that waiting? It was free waiting. Oh hey, I just realized that I'm doing it not. I'm doing it without the checkpoint. Oh my god! He's actually splocked in. We get to hear the music without god-awful other stuff. I do know what you're saying with the whole, like, if you don't let your toe heal right, it'll hurt for a long time. Because I think I broke my pinky when I punched a hole in the Quebec University dorm after losing a chess game to Prince Edward Island. And that shit is still kind of messed up to this day. The guy really shouldn't have beaten me. It was an awful game on my part. No, not again! The same thing. Oh my god! I did it again! Don't suppose that elevator's a checkpoint. Dude, this is a checkpoint? Oh, dude, we are never getting the Tetrabit checkpoint ever again. This is vastly superior. Yeah, when I played in, like, the 2014 Canadian National Chess Tournament, I only beat Nova Scotia. We know this. I really should have beaten Prince Edward Island, which is the smallest province in Canada, and honestly kind of embarrassing to not beat. But I just barely lost. He had like a pawn up on me at the end, and so he got it, and the queen, and yada 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 yada. You shitting me, dude? And then I lost, and me and my sister were staying in the Quebec University dorm, and I was really mad, so I went into our dorm and I punched a hole in the wall. and definitely broke my pinky. I know there's cheese here, but it's a timed thing. You can do it however you want. It's much more fun actually playing. There's enough out-of-bounds nonsense. You know, I can have a bit of gameplay in my out-of-bounds video game. And if I lose, it's because I wasn't good enough. This is part of the run. Is it a free dub for loyal believers? Oh, I didn't split, I can't see. Crap. We'll just make up a time. That's time. Noobs. All right, there we go. We actually finished a run in 8 minutes, 20 seconds. So that's 3 minutes slower. All right, we're just gonna make something up and say that this happened at 4 minutes. That's 4 hours. Shit, can I undo? Oh God, I have completely screwed it up. Yeah, it's like an 8:16. You can skip the Frankie death cutscene by loading checkpoint. Don't tell me that, Eclipsicle. Come on, I don't want to know that. It's like the most exciting thing in this run. So you just hit the lever and reload? Dude, I told chat that there were noobs. The noobs appear in the hexagon minigame. That's true. That's true. With the last run you did, you're top 6 in the out of bounds category. Oh shit! That's a sub 2 I can't see. Rip bitrate? Yeah, Twitch only allows a max of 6K bitrate, so you're gonna be riding the blurry bus for this section of the game every time I get here. I raised my recording bitrate because even my recording was really choppy for this, so hopefully that is improved. Oh no, dude. I gotta get over that thing, dude. That is just killing me. What is the best way? Yeah, okay. If I can get on the hot dog stick, then we can go over, no problem. Can I reload here? Or should I be afraid? I really don't know. I think I'll just let myself fall. Oh no, but you can't fall. Oh no, I have to reload here. And now I reload again, because now it skips like a funny little conversation thingy with the guy. Or no, he just like jumps on me. And now I land and we game. Yeah. And I think this is PB face. That's unless I die to the noobs. And unfortunately, I think now we reload. Let's see if I just choked this by reloading at the wrong time. Yeah, I did. So for the competition, that would be dead. But for the normal leaderboards, that run is over. Time ends on the lever. So no, it's a PB. That was the end of the run. Uh-oh. Can I get to this? Nice. So now I reload? Or is it like, hold on. Oh, now? Okay. Yeah, okay. And you start in here, and the last thing you have to do to end the game is start this dialogue. So that's it. Oh, the red hue. Yeah, Chad, I've had a red hue over your vision this whole time. Can you do 6 minutes? That's the question, isn't it? Get there, get there, get there. Get on top of this red noodle. Damn it, I'll get on top of that red noodle eventually. There's truly no reason to skip the goo. Well said. Chad, how hard is your camera getting manhandled by shit, the goo! Get on the tube stick! No! Another tube stick miss for Sploff. Don't think of it as time loss. Remember, chat? Time save for next run. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Well, shit. We were born in the disparage. Cat! She held the spacebar down so I couldn't like repress it. Right now she's holding it like half down so I still can press it. Yo, are we still on pace? I don't think we are. No, we're not. We're like 5 minutes to, or 5 seconds behind. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, the new Mario Party has competitive rules. Like it has a quote-unquote competitive rule set, which is interesting. Don't really know how I feel about it. Bowser spaces, you just lose a star. That's it. If you land on a Bowser space, you lose a star. Which doesn't strike me as particularly competitive, given that's a chance, pretty much. Oh, let's go. Okay, I'll explain the Mario competitive rules after, just because it's interesting. Yeah, Discord is better at informing of streams if you really want to keep up. Nuts, dude, nuts. I could have been a low 6. All right, we are eligible for like a 30-second PB. I will say this is vastly more fun than Poppy Chapter 3 any %. Poppy Chapter 3 any % is the least fun I have ever had speedrunning. All right, we got a sub 7, chat. So according to Nintendo, competitive Mario Party is 12 turns. Very random, very specific. In my opinion, not enough. The boards are big enough that you can actually go nowhere in 12 turns. I think it should be 18. Bowser spaces just lose you a star, period. Chance spaces let you pick out of 3 options. A lot of the items are removed from the store, which I think is good balance. Minigames are a picking system out of 3 and other things. But it's kind of cool. It's cool that they're acknowledging that people want to play Mario Party in a more serious way. Even like with my friends for fun, I still like more serious, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, and you know where all the potential star spaces are, yeah. What can we do to cut down time? Probably not fall halfway down the mountain. That would probably help. Probably not die to the saw blade. That would also probably help. Yeah, let's get a sub 6. Let's go sub 6. It's just a lot of, like I said, like this, what I'm on right now, this can be, you can kind of cut the corner and instantly go to this part. This can be done quicker kind of just by like swinging around it rather than face planting and going around. If I can get over this wall quicker, maybe in like 1 fluid motion, 2. That would be faster. Landing more in the elevator rather than outside of it. Lots of little things. We can actually still PB this. Dude. You hit those saw blades so easily, dude. That was like on pace for a 30-second PB. Let's go! We're on pace for 20-second PB. Oh, you are kidding me. That wasn't a good PB anyway. I got page flowers the other day, and sometimes cashiers like to make comments. And the cashier is like, oh, what's the occasion? And I was like, oh, nothing, it's just been a while. And the customer behind me, just like a middle-aged woman, is like, or he did something, or he's in trouble. So I got these 2 middle-aged women laughing at me. I wasn't in trouble. I was just trying to buy flowers. I had to bring the flowers to the cashier because the normal flower lady went into the back room when I was picking up flowers, so I couldn't buy them from her. And when I went to the cashier after the comment, she was like, so Marlene wasn't at the counter? And I was like, no. She dipped out right as I picked up the flowers. And she looks over to one of her coworkers and she's like, Shannon, Marlene's hiding again. They're like, ah, the supermarket drama. Flower lady doesn't want to make sales. Makes the cashiers do it. Little stompies.
Why does the announcer kinda sound like Kane from the Amazing Digital Circus LMAO?
Still PBable. joked it. If Spiff doesn't get a PB, I will go steal election signs from the hill by the gas station. Is that against the law? As a teenager, you know how when roofers sometimes roof people's houses, they'll like leave their business sign in the front yard? Like, this was roofed by Roofers Supreme. Terrible name, but that's besides the point. I had a friend growing up whose dad ran a roofing company, and he did in fact, shit. That was so good. It was so sweet. He paid us to take other roofing company signs off people's front yards. How much did he pay? $10 per sign. So we just collected them in my buddy's car. That's crazy illegal? Yeah, his dad's a funny guy. Oh! So I feel like... No, tube stick. I couldn't tell you who it is. I have no way. What is this? Why am I stuck in this hell? No way. All right, pace for 20-second PB. As long as I don't screw up high-octane gameplay. Nice. Did I fall off the mountain this time? I think I did. I also missed the tube stick at the start. I'm just trying to think of where my time save is. I was still over a minute behind record, so we decided to check it out to see what I could improve on. For the first time in the week-long competition, Softi had been dethroned by AJ, so we watched AJ's run first, before Softi posted that he got record back minutes later, and we'd watch his run too. Yeah, so he's not even doing the mask onto the, or the jump onto the mask. Ah, I see. Bee hopping to there. I could try that. Sure.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I do. He lands softer so that he can go there faster. So he's pulling into there at 1:13. I'm pulling into there at 1:43. There's 30 seconds right there. Okay, you really got to basically look straight at the wall to get up it easier. Nice, AJ. Good gaming. I see you found a thumbnail for your record. Yeah, so again, no sliding straight to the mask. What the hell? Oh, I know what you're doing here. That's crazy. So instead of backing up and running into the wall to get to slide, Softi does a spin to build up the necessary speed. And we're in at 1:09. Holy smokes. Did you pause at the end there? Did you just... No pause, hey? Just straight into the elevator. That's wild. Nice to see that even record doesn't have a perfect snow climb. What the hell? That's cool. I like that. Denied. A challenge I'd wanted to try with this game was beating the final boss fight by only staying on the top layer until the timer ran out. It was very hard, though I only tried for about an hour. We also messed with FPS to see if it made tiles fall slower, and it did, but only visually, as you'd still fall through them after about 4.5 seconds. To anyone who has this game, give this a shot, and let me know if you pull it off. This was my best attempt. New Blink pasta just dropped. I have not seen much, besides just regular old Blink spam. That was actually a really good noob.
to be fair though, you're losing roughly 5 to 8 tiles per let's say like 2 seconds for the noobs and Frankie, plus RNG I suppose Kev.
Yeah, you just can't factor that into... We don't, like, it's almost random how much I lose. So it might as well be random. No, dude. He trapped me. He trapped me. I couldn't get out. So doable. That would have been it, yeah, if I didn't get stuck in a corner. The second stream I dedicated to the run was in the final 36 hours of the competition. Softi was still clearly in the lead, but after 3 years of running games alongside AJ, the #1 thing I've learned is to never count him out. All right, question of the day. Ah, here we go. Yeah, Softi has a 4:54 5 minutes ago. We have some work to do because I want to sub 6. So this is a new thing that I want to be doing in runs today. It's just gonna need a bit more height than that. Dude, I gotta land on top of this. It's hard. I've only gotten it once. I'm just gonna join a call chat. So, the jump. What am I missing?
Wait, can I see it again? Like try?
Yeah, I'm screen sharing right now, and I'll go for it.
Oh my god, I heard double spiff. Oh no. Turn down Discord.
I fall short. I land in here.
Do you like wait before you jump after your slide? Like slide, wait a little bit, and then jump?
I guess not. I guess I'm worried of going over the edge.
No. I do like instant slide and then jump. I can try to show you.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm doing too.
So I go like to this black part where like this is here.
Yep.
Go a little bit back.
Yep.
Like I slide here, and when I'm on top, I jump. I strafe a little bit to the left, and then so I don't hit the invisible wall. Then again to the right. And then just bunny hop. And here you need to resume escape fast, and then just stop on here.
Yeah, okay. The only thing that I can see there that I'm not doing is the strafing. So I'll give that a shot. Oh, yeah, okay.
Ooh,
It's the
nice.
strafing. It makes the difference. Fantastic.
Oh.
Well, I don't
Nice.
really care. I'm reloading anyway. That probably will get me going. Thank you. Yeah, I did turn off the red hue shift, yes. Perhaps we need a new hue shift today. Make it green and my life is yours? Say less. There we go. Oh! Why, though? Why is it like this? There we go. Now it's like Halloween colors. Dude! Oh, there we go. Okay. So really just not going that far back. Was your childhood also reliant on Robert Munch books? I wouldn't say it was reliant, but I read plenty of them. I lived off Calvin and Hobbes. I wonder how that influenced me, yeah. Very little influence. I saw my nephew reading Calvin and Hobbes, and then I taught him how to bench press. He's truly gonna be a champ. Though I am of the opinion that before you're like 17, 18, I don't think there's much reason to go to the gym. Because there's so many physical activities available to teens. They should just play sports. You can play solo, team. There's something out there that'll get you moving. And that's not monotonous like the gym is. But spiff video games, you can play more video games than sports. And still get to whatever muscular desire you want. Yeah, that's just an opinion I have that has very little actual validity. It's just how I felt. Actually, I'll never forgive my football coach for this. It was the football off season.
What did I just join in on?
I went to tryouts for badminton, which is an awesome sport. I love badminton. And he spoke to the badminton coach and made sure that I didn't make the team. And he came up to me and he was like, look, Spiff. I want you to go to the gym. We have this like special gym program. I want you to build up muscle for next season. So I couldn't play fucking badminton because of my high school football career. Be real, buddy. So that's actually probably where this whole don't go to the gym as a teenager comes from. Because I hated that gym program. God, that was awful. I'm about to just call it on this strat for now. Maybe later, but I want to start doing runs, and I am not getting this very often. Alright, yeah. Let's actually do some runs here. 20 minutes? Yeah, okay. That's reasonable. Interesting. I'm trying to land, like, better on the, hallway. I'm going a bit too far. It's really not easy to clip out of bounds in this game. I mean, in some places it's easier than others. But this one in particular would take any old pleb just being told how to do it at least 20 minutes to get for the first time. It is really awkward. Please. Thank you. Oh, gold! Half a second ahead. Oh my god. No! Not the tube stick. Oh, Vanessa. No! Oh, sorry. Yeah, I get it. The meows are sometimes a little shocking to load. Beep beep.
Go check the main stage.
Oh, Vanessa. I could have made it! Fuck!
Spiff, is there anything important I need to know about this game? I've never heard of it.
No. All you need to know is that I'm the best. Shit. Whoa now, Freaky Frankie. Let's chill our dills. Oh no, we might have to drop to the 3rd level. No. Nice. Yeah, just missing 10 seconds. Oh, double unfortunate. Okay. Oh, let's go, nice. Oh, I'll take a touch of luck there. Where's the hole? Come on! Alright. This is pace for sub 6. A 120? Layer 1? That's pretty solid. That would have been a decent PB yesterday. Oh. Oh my god! Wait, it's scary. Kinda freaked out a little bit there. No choke though, no choke, even saved a 1.5 seconds on mountain climb. That's insane that I landed on the handle and bounced out. Crazy, dude. Within a minute, almost, of record. Once loads were removed, my time was a 5:43, so well within a minute of record even now. With only a few hours left in the competition though, we took a look at who was likely to win. Not surprisingly, Softi was comfortably ahead and looked to hold his lead, so we watched what would likely be the winning run. Here we go. We can see that locked in face. Adjusting volume in the cutscene, correct? So instantly up there, quicker than me. This is one of the biggest differences. This bounce, I practiced it a bit this morning. Only got it a couple times. Not enough to do it in runs. Gets this quicker than me, especially real time wise. Like I spent a lot of time pause buffering there. Also, Softi, oof, that's smooth.
It's good. It's okay.
Yeah, this is the same. We pretty much do the same thing. I even copied this jump that Softi does. This was way less clean for me. I did not get that route in the slightest. I actually probably lost some time there. Probably lost some time fiddle farting. Although this, mine's not that much slower than this. I do understand the just saying, like, it's okay mindset. A, it takes pressure off if you're not like, oh my god, this is the run of my life. Like, that's just unnecessary pressure. And B, like, Softi's been on this pace probably like 20 times. What? Is this to line up the cycles? What the hell is this? Must be to line up the cycles. Must be to line up the cycles. Softi's been on this pace so many times, you know, has put so many hours into this that it just doesn't... You get to the point where runs that look good don't feel that good. But it is a lot of mental stuff to make yourself not that nervous as well. And yeah, that's it. So this just happened like a minute quicker than how it happened for me.
No, 1 minute. 1 minute, like 9 seconds on the first floor.
Good job, Softi. 109, that's not half bad. You know, I got a personal best of 10 seconds, but you know, 109 is, you'll get there. The reason that this video says 707 is because Finding Frankie devs have a competition going, which Softi's most likely gonna win.
What?
Nice. Hell yeah, Softi.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
And we end time here. So, according to all speedrunning interests, Softi ends time at a 4:54. You can see down there. But for some reason, for the developer competition, they want us to end time far later.
Yes.
So Softi has to keep playing for a couple minutes. Hell yeah, Softi, get it on. Oh yeah, just relax. What name will you give them, Softi, for the plaque if you win? Probably just Softi? Yeah, good plan. Yeah, so time ends now, right there. So it's 7:07 up to here. It makes sense from their standpoint because they want people to see the end of the story, you know? I ended stream with only a few hours left in the competition. To no one's surprise, AJ had not thrown in the towel.
Please, please. Oh my god! Oh my god!
AJ smashed the record, getting the first and still the only sub 450, winning the competition in the last couple hours. Once the time ran out, it was decided that Softi and AJ would share the award, as a representation of Softi's dominance throughout the week and AJ's clutch finish. This is, in my opinion, the best kind of speedrun competition, because it makes runners lock in while also not being valuable enough to break the community effort that makes speedrunning what it is. I wanted to thank the Frankie devs for putting it on, because it was sweet, and good job to all the runners for a banger dedicated week of this thing. Thanks again to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. Sign up on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile devices now with the link in my description. Reminder that new and returning players that haven't played in 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack across PC and consoles. It's a limited time offer, so act fast if you want to tank.
Man.
Did Spiff die to the elevator?